Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Dre.
It's John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. And we don't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we all gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 add a 0, 1,000.
You heard episode 73.
73.
You know what I'm saying? Coming off 72, we had a little Cuzzo fam in the building. KGeo.
Factory.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't seen that one, go check it out. Live studio in performance.
Right. Facts.
Killed it too. Killed it.
Definitely killed that. And I want to give FYI to all you people. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It costs nothing. $0.
But shout out to y'all.
Nothing come out. So it take nothing but the subscribe button.
Hit that bell too a little bit.
Hit the bell. You can like whatever, but let's get these subscriber numbers up for sure. We appreciate all the love though.
Nah, for real, because we had a little boost. You know what I'm saying? We went up like 10 in this past week. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. Salute y'all. But like I said, it costs nothing to subscribe, man. It don't cost nothing to follow either. So definitely.
Word. Quick note. I did that emphasis on the entertainment part in the intro. I just want to explain our page and what's going on the page. Bringing out some new content.
Definitely.
We started off with a freestyle on a new segment we got going on called Balanced Perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's a collab between me and my guy Luca, and a Balance of Lows Pham Perspective collaboration.
Facts.
And basically, man, it's 3 minutes.
Three.
On the flyer, I made a little mistake. It's easier if you add the Facebook page, Pham Perspective, and you send us an entry of your 3-minute freestyles. You know what I'm saying? In the Messenger. That's the only place that you can really send a 3-minute video.
Okay.
So send it to the Facebook Messenger, not the IG DM. But basically, it's just a series, just to focus on the entertainment part of our show that we got going on. I say entertainment all the time, but we cover so many sports, it's hard to fit in sometimes.
Absolutely.
So we made something to just focus on hip hop, rap right now. You know what I'm saying? So we got the 3-minute freestyle challenge. That's freestyle with a PH. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real fan shit.
Factory.
But and just to clear the air, because everybody say the same thing. I know you can spit for 24 hours straight. I know you can. But can you take that 24-hour rhyme and fit it into 3 minutes? That's my challenge for you. I want your best 3 minutes.
Factory.
That's all you need. And you're going to basically, if you come ready to work, you're going to get a free video out of it.
Factory.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely. Free promo, man. Free promo. Like I said, it costs nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Just come with that heat. Come with them bars.
Just bring. Yeah, definitely bring them bars. You know what I'm saying?
Bless the stew. Like Lil Cuz bless the stew.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We filmed that video on the same day Lil Cuz was in here.
Factory.
You know what I'm saying? So he blessed the stew that day. And go check out that fire Balanced Perspective freestyles, 3-minute freestyles, and check out the rest of our podcast episodes, man. All 72 of them in the back. Let's go.
Right. And that's why I'm saying,
let's go.
Subscribe to the page because, listen, we got a lot of content coming other than just us, talking our sports and perspectives, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely our perspective in different things, in different lanes. So definitely you want to subscribe to the page because it's coming. We coming with this heat.
You heard?
Nah, I'm gonna do what we do best.
Word, man. Let's get into some sports, man. Because sports has been crazy, at least in the news, man. I mean, there's a lot of drama going on that we don't got to get into. But it's been a lot of movement in all the sports.
Factory.
You know what I'm saying? People getting big money. People is cheating, trying to get chips.
Big money. Hey, man. Man. It is what it is.
How far they going to go now, man?
Man.
They said Pacquiao going to sign with the Nets. Come on.
That was funny, though. That was definitely funny at the Pacquiao, the jersey. Hey, man, that's the only person they missing. They can sign Jeremy Lin. That's the closest thing, right?
Ooh.
He is in the G League or something. And
listen, we love Asians. There ain't no drilling. Come on now.
No.
We love Asians. Stop Asian hate, for real. Like,
definitely, for real.
It's disgusting seeing the videos.
Absolutely, yeah, it's terrible, man. You know what I'm saying? Love. Peace and love, please.
Definitely,
you know
definitely. That's what the fan for. The peace stand for peace.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
But, like you said, going into the wild things and stuff like that, so we can start with, it ain't that time, but... NFL, draft basically 3 weeks away now. You know what I'm saying? By the time you see this, about 3 weeks away. We had some movement. You know what I'm saying? NFL, listen. NFL they just got smashed because even when they not playing, they still in the news.
NFL is the king of clickbait.
Listen, right. Once somebody doing something or whatever, it could be NBA. Like I said, by the time you see this is opening day baseball, go Yanks. NFL still.
It's opening day?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh,
tomorrow,
man.
which is Thursday. But
shame on me.
You know what I'm saying? It will fall. You know what I'm saying? April 1st was my dad's birthday, so God bless.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Dad, for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Opening day, so you know the Yankees and stuff like that. But like I said, the NFL, man, they never sleep, man. They never sleep.
No.
And, like I said, the 49ers
And it's
jumped
the
all
NFL,
the way up for sure.
The NFL stands for never fucking lacking.
That's a fact. They never lacking. Never lack. I like that, see? Keep coming like Jordan and Pippen, baby.
Did you heard?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 49ers
Come on, LeBron
definitely.
and Wade, man. Come on,
Hey, let's
LeBron
keep
and
on
Wade.
going for sure. I'll take that, Shaq and Kobe, you know what I'm saying?
You know? Okay, we could agree on that one.
There you go. But yeah, like I said, the 49ers, man, jumped up from what, 12 to 3?
I think, 12-3. Obviously, you know what that move is for. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you know what the move is for, but you don't know who it's for.
Man,
know
did you expect that though?
To move all the way up to 3? Nah.
No, I'm talking. Yeah, so I'm saying I'm talking about the team itself. I didn't think 49ers like the team. I didn't think 49ers.
Yeah, I was thinking more of a Cam Garoppolo, like.
Yeah, now I'm thinking so far as team wise. I'm thinking like the Bears or the Panthers or somebody to move up. That that basically they say the draft starts after 2 now. So you know what I'm saying? Cause we expected to pick so you know what I mean.
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't
know.
expect them to because I figured they would just trade for Cam and Kyle Shanahan have his way with Cam and do what he do, like
Yeah.
So I didn't expect them to move up at all. Like that was
That's what I'm saying.
Out of left field.
That was
Shout out to Mike Trout plays center field.
yeah. Shout out to the GOAT, Mike Trout, man, definitely. But we'll get to him a little later. I got some stats that's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Yeah, like I said, Jimmy G, they was in it for, they was in the whispers for, Watson and stuff like that. But to them jump up so high, it was just crazy. Like, that was the last team I would expect to jump that high. Maybe they move up in the top 10 and maybe try to take Trey Lance, which is the mystery dude, you know what I'm saying? Because he played one game last year, you know what I'm saying? And he's still raw and, they like him to like Mahomes comparison and stuff like that. But to move up all the way to 3, that's a big move, man. From 12 to 3, you know what I mean? To give up all that in Miami, just stockpiling draft picks and stuff, you know what I mean?
I think it says a lot about like a San Fran culture. You know what I'm saying? Like they here to win. They not here to play with nobody. They're gonna make the moves that everybody else is scared to make. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's a big move. But I you know why I respect it? I respect it because fan perspective every Thursday, 6:00. But
whenever it'll come out.
Right. Like I said, we got different content coming out, but the fan perspective, you know what I'm saying, when we talk about this. But so they just doing their thing. Far as like they look, like you said, they looking ahead and they see Jimmy G. It's cool, but let's go up and do what we got to do because if we hit a first rounder, is gonna be in the mid-20s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still the first rounder, don't get me twisted, but it ain't the top 10. It ain't the top 15. You know what I'm saying? So they look at it in that perspective, as far as, we can move up, we give up 1 or 2 more draft picks, but like I said, we'll be picking high. So it's okay. You know what I'm saying? They look at it in that perspective because their team is already good. Because like last year, they underachieved because of injuries, not because of the team. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's why they don't really come to mind when you think of a move like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the whole theme of it was, if you make a move like that like kind of automatically mean, okay, you searching for something. You searching for a quarterback.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like
and like I said, there was a step behind what I mean by just and they both play in the Bay Area. Golden State. Like Golden State was killed by injuries and end up with the second pick in the draft. You know what I'm saying? San Fran didn't go get that close.
By injuries.
That's what I'm saying. By injury, that's what I'm saying with the two aligning a little bit. But the Niners picked a little later. But you know what I'm saying? It's a great team that just got hit with injuries. So, you hit with a rookie quarterback. Now you're on a rookie scale. Now you can build it, like they say. Now you can build your team and you can go for it because the
I respect
rookie contract. So.
Kyle Shanahan know what he doing over there, man. I respect Kyle Shanahan. He was former football team assistant coach for the longest. You know what I'm saying? We had we had our fleet of coaches that we let go. Mm-hmm. Everybody done hit the Super Bowl after leaving us.
Factory.
But I respect him as a coach, and I trust his process. The only question is,
I don't know
what quarterback he's taking. Is he?
If he take Jones, that was a reach.
You think so?
Hell
I like
yeah.
Jones, man.
No, I'm not saying nothing bad about
Jones.
Listen, I'm not saying nothing bad about Jones, but I don't think he's a top 3 quarterback.
A top 3 pick or a top 3 quarterback?
Let me say both. Both. I like Fields over him, and I like Trey Lance over him. So he's, to me, the 5th quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So I think they played their hand because they went up too high as well. Because they probably could have got him in 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? Depends if Carolina, whoever.
He's been trending up, but I don't know if he's trending up or is it the always typical they just clickbaiting. You know what I'm saying? Just
definitely. It's that time of the year where you glow everybody up.
Yeah, because they got the Heisman not even in the top 10. When's the last time you heard of the Heisman Trophy winner not being in the top 10?
It's because quarterbacks, man. You got 5. Listen, you got 5 quarterbacks going, and you got
the receiver that was hurt all year. They put him in the top 10.
Oh, Chase is better than me. To me,
no, Waddle. Jalen Waddle. Exactly.
They got him higher than Thomas?
Yeah, they got him like 7.
Yeah. Now, I know they got Chase that didn't play last year. They got him ahead of him going to the Eagles.
Yeah, he just ran a 4.38 though.
Yeah, and they got shit. You saw Pitts? That's who ran the 4.38, I think.
No, I think Pitts ran like a 4.42 or something.
Well, regardless, Pitts as a tight end is a fucking monster, man. If we didn't need a quarterback, man, we definitely take Pitts. And they got him going to maybe Miami or Cincinnati, so that's good for them young quarterbacks. But yeah, it's crazy to not have them in the top 10. Absolutely, he should be. I think he will be. I think one of them teams that miss out on a quarterback, I think they might end up trading back a couple spots for somebody that want a receiver or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can see that. But like I said, man, hey, I applaud to San Francisco for being gutsy and moving up that far.
Interesting to see what they do.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's a big mystery now. Like I said, it's trending towards him, but I don't know. I think they might end up with Fields or, like I said, Trey Lance. I see like maybe Trey Lance and let him sit behind Jimmy.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I like Mac Jones. I think a lot of people was underrating him.
Who?
Mac Jones.
Who?
Mac Jones.
Who?
Mac Jones. I like Mac Jones. Yo, like I think everybody's underrating him just because Alabama had a lot of weapons. Okay. But listen,
so what?
Alabama got NFL wide receivers. Who he throwing to in the NFL? NFL wide receivers. And what's his name? Justice Fields. He run that 4.44. Okay. He gonna be in the pocket all day. What do he need that 4.44 for?
Shit, when he gotta escape that pocket when you got a bad line.
Mac Jones ain't that slow. He faster than Brady was.
Well, listen, Justin Fields, right, had his pro day, right?
He's just a little more chubby Tim Tebow. That's
I'm just saying,
Mac Jones is.
I'm just saying, though.
And accurate.
I'm just saying, though. Fields had his pro day.
Yeah, that's no defense.
I'm saying, though. Mac Jones had his pro day. Nobody knew nothing.
That's all right. But he moved
up to
number 3 at the same time.
No, absolutely. Listen. But I think that's what I'm saying. It's a gift and a curse for Alabama quarterbacks in general because you, like you said, you got NFL receivers, linemen, running backs playing against college kids. So you can't, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard because that makes you glow up. That makes you look like you the man. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time you're not the man. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them quarterbacks from Alabama, and even as a verdict stood out on tour, they don't really succeed in the NFL. You know what I'm saying?
I think the difference between Mac Jones is what we say all the time. When you supposed to blow the team out, you blow the team out, and he did exactly what he was supposed to. It was nothing ever really close, man. All year.
Hey, man, who's Hurts? Hurts did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got on the team,
but he lost at Oklahoma though, and then he lost the job to Tua too. And then Tua ended up getting hurt. Tua couldn't be healthy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying though. But I'm just saying, just in general, regardless, Alabama quarterbacks they play with. You know what I'm saying? Great talent. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. Like I said, you glow up, but. I like him though. You like him. I see him as the 5th quarterback, but
I think
we will see. That's the intrigue of the NFL, like you said.
He might be a sleeper type. If he get a starting spot, he's gonna be a sleeper, I think.
Listen, I think he's more, like that's why Shanahan loves him because he's more Kirk Cousins. He's a little bit of a game manager. He'll risk one or twice, but
he more athletic than Kirk.
He get the job done. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he want. You know what I'm saying? And Jimmy, as much as numbers show that Jimmy's the man, he just can't stay on the field. His name KD right now. Like
exactly.
You can't. You know what I'm saying? Talent wise, he got it, but he can't stay on the field.
KD funny. We gonna get
you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
I gotta look that up anyway.
It's crazy, but yeah, sticking with the NFL, like I said, Tom Brady and
the
Pat,
gang, boy.
They brought the whole gang back together. Except AB, right? AB still out there.
AB still out there, but I mean. I think nobody else signed him. Who else will sign him?
I think the team we just talked to. I think he might end up with San Fran. Like I said,
they finagling that cap, yo. They
like
don't
I said,
care.
Your boy Trent Williams is recruiting AB over there, to San Fran. So I could see that, especially if they get the rookie quarterback. Man, why not? You know what I'm saying? He in the Bay Area. Why not? You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna go for a high price. Like the price is gonna be pretty cheap.
Nah, yeah, he got to be. You
know what I'm saying?
Like Leonard Fournette. You know what I'm saying? Leonard Fournette wanted that big contract too, but if you want to win a ring. You gotta take a little cheese off the top.
Yeah, he did the juju. He did the juju. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thought the market was gonna be a little bit
better than
what it was, and he might have had a deal that was a little longer. But why not go to your team? You know what I'm saying? Make the same amount of money for the year and go from there. You know what I'm saying? And glow up some more because remember it took him a while to get back in the groove and be the starter and stuff like that. He wasn't even a starter, so. He progressed and showed out towards the end of the season. So if he had to have a nice full season, maybe next year he get a longer contract. You know what I'm saying? But definitely shout out to, like I said, Tampa for bringing the whole gang back together.
Yeah, it's scary now. Like,
and not really breaking the bank and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to go. Hey,
the NFL gonna fix something.
Salute.
They gonna be like, hold up. The Ndamukong Suh cannot count for $5 on the cap. You paying him $30 million.
Factor. They say, you know what? It's okay. It's okay.
We gave it to him already though.
They're like, it's okay, right?
We gave it to him cash.
Oh, word? All right, that's fine. NFL like, yeah, that's fine. We just add another game to the season. Fuck it.
Yeah, right.
Snuck that in, yeah. Even though the players didn't know and it was in the progress. Like I said, it hasn't been changed in like 40-some years or something, I believe.
Probably, yeah.
As far as the games and more games and stuff added. So
probably the 70s, right? Because you gotta think.
I think it was like something 76 or something like that.
Yeah, because the Creamsicle Bucks, Tampa Bay, the Creamsicle Bucks went 0-14.
There you go. So yeah. So NFL, it's more for the fans. I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's more games of the season. You know what I'm saying? Just for the.
I think it is kind of pointless though. Like it don't really make no really difference like that.
Shit, for them teams that's trying to make it at the end, it does. But as fans, you want to watch it more. But for the players, that means not long. Not what's the other word? What's the opposite word of not longevity? Like
it's going to diminish their careers.
Yeah, like diminish that. Like running backs be having a shelf life
that
of like
a good word, right? That was a good word, right?
That's why I asked you.
Their body's gonna break down faster.
Yeah,
you know
that's the only bad thing.
And when we got our next guest that's gonna come in, actually is gonna talk about all that too. So
there you go.
He's gonna talk about how to help all that at the end of the day.
There
too.
you go. That's why you gotta tune in. Like I said, man, we bringing the heat, and we glowing up for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta subscribe, people. It don't cost nothing.
You heard?
But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they brought the whole
free band. 9 nizzle.
Free 99. That's what they say for sure. But. Yeah, like I said, NFL shot that in there. They take one preseason game, which means nothing.
Oh, so it's the same, but then they changed the Super Bowl date or something?
Yeah, Super Bowl will be this year, February 13th.
Oh, so 1 week away, but...
Nah, but listen.
Is it an extra bye week or something?
No extra bye week. Let me get that name again. Never call what?
Never fucking lacking?
Never fucking lacking. NFL, because, you know what I'm saying? My birthday is February 17th. And
a Super Bowl party?
I'm saying, hell yeah, absolutely. But they run into the NBA All-Star game. It's always that weekend too.
Oh,
NFL
get off
dirty,
my block,
man.
son.
Yeah, man.
Get off my block, yo.
NFL is so dirty, man.
We run this now. What you talking about?
Right. We're the big man on campus. But yeah, so that runs into that. So I mean, we'll probably have 2 consecutive weekends where you got the All-Star game and the Super Bowl. Cause they ain't gonna do it the same weekend, obviously. But
Of course.
But, NFL being the big bullies as they are, you know what I'm saying? Big Billies, you know what I'm saying? And they got them billions. You know what I'm saying? New TV
Literally
money.
every team made $1 billion.
New
that
TV money, new everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Extra game, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, as a fan, I love it. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool.
For the players, damn. You know
It's cool. Yeah, I guess it's cool.
But just like they've been saying, like
I don't feel
it's
no way, no bad
just like
about
they
it,
saying,
no
like
bad
low management though. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that probably is coming into effect.
Fuck yeah,
You know
it's
what I'm
gonna
saying?
come. Why not?
I'm gonna make my own 2 bye weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And at the same time, I mean, some of them players that got incentives, it'll help them that last 2 game or two too. You know what I'm saying? They
okay,
get
yeah.
incentives, so.
Nah,
Shout
yeah,
out.
I did see somebody posted R.I.P. to all the single season records.
Hell yeah.
Because it's an extra game.
It's a wrap.
It's like, Derrick Henry
wrap.
coming for that 2,200.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, yeah and no though. I mean, it
2,200, man.
can count technically.
It's gonna be a new record, you know.
Technically.
yeah.
Technically, yeah, you know, single season or
If you want to
something.
be real, OJ numbers was in like 12
What?
games.
Yo, them numbers back in the
It
days.
was like 12 games.
Jim Brown and them niggas, like, yo, they was like busting records, man. Like you said, in 12 games, they'll have 1,500 in 12 games.
Like,
It's like,
hold up.
like, what? You got 1,700 in 10 games? Yo, for real, Jim Brown, man. As I said, like, a lot of them legends, I mean, you know, of course, we still young. I mean, I'm older than you, but shit,
Even
they
that's
legends,
still
though.
old for you too. Like,
Hell yeah, it's way old for me.
It's still old
Like,
for
you know what
you.
I'm saying? Like I said, my favorite is Barry Sanders and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I never saw, like, Walter Payton. I came in at the ass end of Joe Montana.
Okay.
So I saw Joe Montana win the Super Bowl and then go to the Chiefs and glow up over there. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Crazy and
That's how shit. That's how.
Fam Life Gaming.
Shout
You know
out
what
Fam
I'm saying?
Life Gaming. Definitely go check him out. He on almost every day, man. Definitely
Nah,
follow.
yeah, yo, definitely show him some love because he is grinding, trying to. He just reached, I think, 500 followers the other day on Twitch. So go hit him up. I think it's saucy_gaming or saucy gaming. I'll put it in right there.
Yeah, he'll hook it up. Like I said, so check out Cuz. Like I said, he literally almost every day, man. He do his thing on there. He glowing up for sure too.
He show us mad love too, so you got to show him
Absolutely,
love.
you gotta reciprocate everything, baby. That's what we about. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. Going on to the next league.
We still, NBA. Yeah, we still on football. Dang.
NBA, like I said, never what? Fucking lacking. So it's a lot of motherfucking talking, man. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
NFL don't sleep at all. But, you know what I'm saying, which is going on right now in the NBA. And, you know, everyone that's signed to the Brooklyn Nets. Shout out to them.
Hey, man.
Sign us, man. Just sign us as a podcast in general. We'll be on the
we
bench.
just gonna be on the sideline
Yeah,
commentating.
that's it. We'll be on the sidelines, you know what I'm saying? We on that 15th chair over there, you know what I'm saying?
Shoot, we'll put a green screen up. Just show a
Whatever.
hologram.
Right, exactly. Like we at the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sign us to a 10-day contract or something. You know what I'm saying? Holla at us, man.
All right,
Brooklyn Nets.
I want
for
you.
sure.
I want you to be honest with me, man. Does this compare to Brown, Wade, and Bosh, man?
Nah. I mean, it does and it doesn't because
Yo, these are big names that are just like, yeah, let me get 500,000. Let me go over there and forget the Lakers, forget anybody else. We just got to all team up like the Monstars. Like,
yeah, I think it's a little bit of both, man, because the Heatles, they all came together as one. And then all the other little vets came and shit like that.
which is kind of what happened, but James, it wasn't all three. It
Right, that's what I'm saying.
started-
KD and Kyrie started it. They traded for Harden. And then now, all the little vets coming from bare minimum.
But I think Blake Griffin and
I think it's the same.
I think Blake Griffin and Aldridge is better than Norris Cole and Ray Allen. Like,
Not really. I take Ray Allen over both of them.
probably Ray Allen, but
That's what I'm saying.
Norris Cole.
That's what you
though,
gotta think
like,
of, though.
it probably even. I guess it probably even out.
I think it more or less even out.
But this is just crazy how it's breaking down. Like every
Listen, the
other day, it's
name
like yeah,
wise.
let me go over there.
Hey man, name wise.
Because I don't think Drummond matches that up unless they both come back 100%.
Nah,
and
listen.
I don't think the way they season going, that's even going to be probably a factor. Yo.
Right. I mean, shit. Like I said, Andre Drummond going to the Lakers was like I said, he went to the Lakers as a buyout, and Aldridge and Blake Griffin went to the Nets for a buyout. But Drummond. Yeah, listen, if LeBron and AD at least come 80%, the Lakers still got that shit because Drummond is a whole fucking animal. Like
He gonna cloud
that
up
7-footer, fucking yo.
He just wide body,
That's what I'm saying.
big body bends.
Listen,
out there, like,
exactly. They're gonna be like, yo, do your Rodman thing, nigga. Just stay down low.
yeah.
Come block anything that's on there and grab every fucking rebound. And then you got AD that's right there that fucking do the same thing just about, but more versatile and can shoot a jumper and stuff like that.
Not lately. AD been slacking on rebounds, yo. He ain't trying to get no rebound.
Well, it depends. You know what I'm saying? He won the chip. Who knows? But
he getting like 3 rebounds a game.
but I'm saying, but just in general though, he's capable of getting 10, 15.
Yeah, he should be capable.
So you add them Twin Towers down there, and then you like I said, you got James that just play that. You know what I'm saying? That
Bron is
point
the
forward.
ultimate X factor, and this
He glows everybody.
watching them play, it's obvious. Like,
Listen, man.
yo, when he leave, nothing right. It don't even look right. It looked like back when, rest in peace, you know, when Kobe was slapping Smush Parker, like, you know what I'm saying, like in practice. I don't know if he actually did that. I'm just, hypothetical.
Probably did. Shit,
You know what I'm saying? But like, it looked like that though. Like, it looked like.
Listen, when LeBron leaves, it's like Thanos. Like half of the fucking fans, half of the fucking team just evaporates and shit. Like that's how it is when LeBron with teams. Like
It shows his value. Like, oh my God.
Listen, LeBron is probably the most. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna say it. You know, this is my perspective, fan perspective.
You heard.
But this is my perspective. He's the most valuable person to play on any team. You take LeBron off any team that he was on, they not playing the same.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not even they not playing the same. They number 1 pick status. Like,
That's exactly just about. You know what I'm saying?
like immediately.
Immediately. That's what I'm saying. Like Thanos.
Yo.
Half the fucking television viewers, half everything just go like that when she leave or he gets hurt or whatever. And even I'm a big Bulls fan and shit like that, and Jordan's still number 1 to me. But like I said, LeBron getting real fucking close. But even Jordan left and the Bulls are still shit. I think they was top seed still. You know what I'm saying? With Pippen and Kukoc and all them.
At least the conference finals, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They went to the conference finals without Jordan, which was the fucking greatest player ever. But you take LeBron out, your name barely scraping for the playoffs. I'm saying you take LeBron off of the Lakers right now, they barely make the playoffs.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they
So you
gonna
take
end
them
up
off-
with like the 6th seed.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You take them off Cleveland, they pick
3 number 1 picks in
like
4 years.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? You take them off the Heatles, like
As soon as he came back, they went to the finals for 4 years. Like, come on.
take them off the Heatles. Wade turns 45
and went to the
immediately.
Bulls.
Turns 45 immediately.
to the
Bosh.
Cavs, turned into a journeyman.
Right.
Bosh to get his blood clots.
Yeah,
Shout out
you
to him though. Health and all that.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, just in general, the whole
And
perspective.
now we just
Like,
we just a rugged
he's the
team
X
that
factor.
is tough to play against. Like,
We said we talking about the, you know what I'm saying, Lakers, and, you know what I'm saying, Nets. But yeah, your team, like I said, in general, the Miami Heat with Oladipo, man, that's a
that's a good addition to me.
to give up
I think he
peanuts.
needed that.
To give up peanuts for $1, like that was fucking like awesome. That was like it's a tryout too, because they've been wanting him, and he's a free agent at the team, so it's a tryout.
But the whole thing of it is like, you know, a lot of people they need that right setting. They need that right situation just to give them that extra spark, that extra motivation. That I want to work now. Like
Fact.
and coming into a place like Miami, it's not even Jimmy Butler. It's the whole Miami reputation. Anybody who ever played in Miami will tell anybody going to Miami, you better be ready to work. You ain't taking no days off. You practicing every day. We playing jail ball basically. You know what I'm saying?
It's like they say, you put it on your hard hat.
Yeah.
For sure, you coming to work.
Yeah,
You put it on your hard hat. Even
so,
LeBron said that.
some people need that. Some people need that structure that now you're getting up. And I hope, being a Heat fan, I hope that wake him up because he's been a journeyman for these past year and a half.
Yeah, between that and injuries.
Since he got hurt, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. He got hurt.
They've been moving him around like he ain't worth nothing.
Right.
But show out, bro.
Nah, like I said, I think it's a great addition. Like I said, they gave up peanuts to $1. It's an all audition for next year. See if you're gonna get a contract from the Heat, and shit, it's a win-win. Like I said, and I think somebody like him to play with other grinders. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, and glow them up. And like you said, when you wake up next to somebody or work next to somebody that's doing a thing or doing some push-ups, when you wake up and turn around and shit, you see the next man doing push-ups on the floor. It's that type of mentality, and that make you get up before that man. And you the one did the push-ups like Kobe did. T-Mac, he's like, nah, who works out in the morning?
Right.
What? 5:30? That's too early. You know what I'm saying? T-Mac go up. He been there since 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it works for them. Like I said, it's a great addition to give up nothing. You know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out to that Heat. in that move. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Word.
Denver Nuggets with.
Oh my God! Hold on, let me get him.
We got Aaron Gordon and JaVale McGee basically for peanuts again.
JaVale McGee. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say for peanuts, but you know,
Nah, it's for who they ain't had to get up with
I
nobody.
ain't had to give up nobody like that.
Like, they just added height to already
Right. I thought
enormous team.
right. I thought Gordon would give up. I thought Gordon Price would have been a little bit more, but you know, it was time for Orlando just to move on. And
He's
and
another
rebuild.
player too that might just need that environment around him. You know, Denver is full of, you know, they nice, but they relatively young. You know what I'm saying? As a team, collectively.
And that's what I think. That's what Denver needed that's like you said, when he's on the floor, dog. Like you said, he should have won a dunk contest. Only player with the most 50s and never won a dunk contest. But aside that, like he's a good player when he's playing. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Denver, you know what I'm saying. New York did legalize marijuana now.
You heard? Oh,
For all my smokers and stuff. But you know, Denver, Colorado, you know, it's been legal over there, so maybe that helps him out.
I heard it's trash though.
But breathing the air up there, helping with his injuries, and he can stay on the court. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, Denver is my sleeper team.
Nah,
right now, look,
I'm
train
copying
this.
you too. I'm copying you. I don't care.
Denver.
Yo,
My hot take, like I said, Jerry agree with my hot take. Listen, Denver is that team, man. If healthy, man.
They made it to the conference finals last year, right? Mm-hmm. They beat the Clippers, who everybody thought was going to beat the Lakers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And they didn't lose anybody, and they added 2 7-foot, like basically, right?
Yeah.
Wait, who?
McGee about 6'10", and Gordon about 6'9". So regardless, in this NBA,
Gordon could jump. He could get up to like 10.
Regardless, in this
18.
NBA, 6'10" is the center now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even 6'9", like you know.
And
what I'm
they got
saying?
like 4, 5 of them. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. You add him to the Joker.
and then you got Bo 7-2 on the bench. Like whenever he ready, he gonna
He
come
ready.
in and
He
bang
ready to
3
cross,
from the
right.
logo on you too. Like
Exactly. You ready to cross somebody, but that's a big glow up to me, man. And like I said, if they gel it and he stay healthy,
They
man,
dangerous.
They the team, man. Especially if the Lakers don't come back healthy.
Word.
I got the Nuggets, man. Because Utah,
R.I.P. Nipsey, stay dangerous. You heard?
definitely marathon continues for sure.
Definitely.
But yeah, I like the Nuggets, man. So definitely with that additions and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you on that one now. Usually I got a little rebuttal, but I seen the moves and I'm like, nah, that's a nasty pickup right there. They got both of them.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
They both jump out the gym.
That's what I'm saying. Listen,
JaVale McGee got on the low like 4 rings. Like
on the low key. Like
he know how to win the championship.
He's a great team player. You know what I'm saying? He's a great team player.
I would love JaVale McGee.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he had no complaints.
I know he on Shaq in the Fool Hall of Fame.
I say, other than being in the Hall of Fame for Shaq and the Fool, that man is a great team player.
He put in that work. You know what I'm saying? He played his part.
Right. He learned that, and that's why I respect him the most, because he's one of them players that learned how to play the right way as he grew in the NBA. Because at one point,
or at least just stay out the way.
Yeah. At one time, he was a journeyman. To be honest, like he was a top 10 pick, and he was a journeyman.
Denver before.
Yeah, he was a journeyman and stuff like that. But he glowed up and he matured, and ever since Shaq and the Fool, and he got like 2 or 3 wings after that.
Fool.
After that, he got like 2 or 3 wings. So
hey, yo, NBA TV, TNT, hit me.
Hey, man, holla at
hit
us.
me.
For sure.
He's Shaq and Fool.
Holla at us for sure. We'll take a 10-day contract from y'all, too. We take a 10-day contract, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give a round of applause.
Oh, you missed it.
Missed it. For my Chicago Bulls finally doing a nice big move, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, y'all made a move.
Getting Vultures from Orlando Magic. Like I said, Orlando
Y'all
just
make better
rebuilt.
moves than the Jazz.
Hey man, Jets made moves too. But it was good it was refreshing to see the Bulls finally do something, because we were just stashing assets.
Actual player.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That too. But just in general, because the last couple of years with Jack, with Paxton and all of them, there was talking about, we got assets to do anything, to do a move. But when you gonna do a move?
Or get old boy Zach LaVine some help.
Right, exactly. So
snapping.
Yeah, Zach LaVine is like top 5 in points, total points for the year and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All-Star, made first All-Star, and like I said, he deserves some help, and so is the Bulls. So that was a big pickup for us. You know what I'm saying? So we fighting for the playoffs. We currently 10th, but I think the top 10 get in now, or something like that. like playing games or whatever. So, but I want to, get up and hopefully, we get
might
up.
be that ninth one. That
Ninth?
ninth spot.
Okay.
It might be that ninth spot.
Yeah. Well, regardless to the fact, I want to get in the playoffs in general. So
Word.
I'll take that glow up. You know what I'm saying? And
No, shout out to y'all. That was a move right there. Like
Yeah.
that wasn't no role player. That's a player right there.
no, factory. That's what I'm saying. That was
That's a triple double, 20 and 20. That's
what I'm saying.
take you off the dribble and shoot the three on you. Like that's a player right there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. He's on the books for 2 more years, so they ain't no, should we re-sign him or nothing? So he's making nice, decent money, and like I said, it's a move though. It shows that your team is making moves, and I appreciate that for sure.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you something, man.
Yep.
So obviously, when we started this podcast, you ain't never really been on social media like that. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
So in your experience on social media since you've been on it, have you ever had moments where you felt like you want to respond but you shouldn't, or you did respond and you wish you didn't? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or did anybody ever come at you crazy, or you be like, what the hell going on?
I had all those almost every day. Like, how should I reply?
I think I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
I think I'll be reading them.
Yeah. How should I reply?
I'll be having my response in my head. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
How should I reply?
But that's the point.
Should I reply? Because some shit be fucking off the walls. Should I put this emoji next to this nice picture and shit? You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. And like I said, it's all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But it definitely comes on that. And for the most part, like...
You don't take it personal.
Right. I definitely don't take shit personal.
Right? You don't take it personal.
I don't take it personal. Maybe at that split second, I'll be like, this...
Yeah, but like we told little cuz, you know what I'm saying?
Respectfully.
Don't press send.
Exactly. And sometimes it be on my shit. Like, I'm not the best speller in the world, and then you add it to your phone, and you might press it, and your phone does, they autocorrect it, does do some bullshit, and then somebody comment the right word or something. I'll be like, all right, motherfucker, I know, like, my phone, or my bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, the internet's undefeated.
But you don't take it personal.
And they'll roast your ass for real quick. That's what I learned. And I might take it personal for that quick second and be like,
keep you on your toes.
Yeah, I'll be like, right, it definitely keep you on your toes. And I'll be like, it's the internet, it's whatever. Internet's undefeated, and I'm not gonna win that fight, so you got that.
So what I'm asking, right? So like, say it's okay.
Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers.
So I'm saying, like, say you like say like 5 years from now, everything go right. You know what I'm saying? And we got
be all right.
We got all the money we could ever ask for. We got whatever we want. You got the biggest crib you ever dreamed of. You know what I'm saying? Is you still replying?
Hey man, some people might. I don't know. It depends. Cause
Is you still replying?
Me personally, I'll be like, I still want to reply because
I'm not in that situation, so I can't really
right. But that's
exactly say what I would do. But I don't think I'm not saying
me personally. Like I said, even on that level and where I'm at now, like far as social media, I won't be on it as much or whatever, just because I got money. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be in that predicament. But I can understand some people predicaments when they're in it and be like, "Fuck you," because, like you said, you got all the money in the world. You got everything. Like, I'm rich, bitch, as, you know what I'm saying? As Dave Chappelle says, you know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes you want to clap back. Like, fuck it.
But what's up with KD, man? Why you got to clap back to everything? And this one, I mean, okay, I understand you going on Twitter.
Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers.
And it's just somebody, and you be like, yeah, shut up, loser, or something. Okay.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right.
But, ooh.
That's just, it's in you.
These messages is crazy,
right?
Bro.
No, it's in you. Like that was you before you got money. Like it's different types.
But it wasn't. He was hiding behind the burner accounts.
Right. But I'm just saying though. But it was you. Right. Respectfully, right. He was trying to hide it, and then now it's just out there. But
right. Okay. Yeah. In that sense. Yeah.
Yeah. In that sense. But some people different. That's like somebody talk shit to you at the park. Just like you saying. It's almost like social media shit. You just say, fuck it, and be like, you got it. All right, I'm gone. You got it. Ain't no problems. You got it.
That's what you do for a living, though.
And you got some people, no, I'm saying, you got some people like, forget you. That's why your sneakers dirty, or your mama don't love you. So you get them people that might clap back that way. So it's a difference in levels to everything. And KD is on that, forget you.
Yeah.
You got dirty sneakers.
But this is,
you know what I'm saying? He's on that status.
This is a moment where Herm Edwards will say, don't press send. Because This is a moment where you can't tell context from text. You know what I'm saying? Like, you write whatever you want and say it how you want in your mind, but the person reading it gonna take it however they take it. Because they can't hear you say it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta hear somebody talk. And text, it's whatever the breeder says your tone is. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he was joking. Maybe he thought it was like, yeah, I'm gonna be funny too, just like how you be funny. Right. But you can't just do stuff like that. Like,
nah, you can't.
You got to understand the game already. Like, you've been in the game for how long, bro? Like, you've been caught so many times.
Right. At this point, like you said, at this point, you're supposed to play the game.
Yeah, like
on social media and all that.
Call him or something.
Just play it. Like you said, yeah, you're supposed to know that. But I take it back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eric Grant Jr. or even podcast. But
yeah, shout out to my dog. But and I seen, hey, you know, I'm a videographer for the most part. You know, I'm not in front of the camera. I see the quality, and I'm gonna give you a little applause for that. Like, quality going up. I see you, bro.
Nah, everything glowing up. Shout out to him.
Word.
But like they were just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like difference, like when you put him and LeBron and like Curry and stuff like that, it's like some people, like I said, the people going back to the people in the park. It's like, all right, you got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. And you got KD that'll be like, forget you. You know what I'm saying? Your mama ugly. Or, that's KD. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get in the league, that's your character already. You know what I'm saying? So you got that character. And then, you know, he should have people in his camp or whoever to be like, chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me clap back for you.
Because at some point, too, it's got to be like, yeah, you in the league, and yeah, you just hear the ball. You don't care about the other stuff. But you still got to understand. Like, like, you can't just say that. Like, people going to take that to heart.
People going to take it to heart like a motherfucker. And like I said, the shit he said and shit like that, it's like they was breaking it down. It's like a lot of that shit got Donald Sterling the fuck out of there. Right. Selling the Clippers and shit like that. So,
you got to be careful.
Like, you got to be careful, man, because, you know, just as a community and just people talking, like, I don't use those right words that I need to, especially if I'm around other people and stuff like that. I shouldn't be using words, obviously. But it's just our language, and just we don't mean nothing by it. You know what I'm saying? And at least people in the room know that. But like you said, somebody that don't know you, reading something, they take that shit like, oh, this nigga, he really coming at me. Do I have to call the police? Like, do I have to do this and do that? Like, this is how he really feel? Oh, my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different story with that one. But I think he's lay that, man. Cancel all your shits.
Just play ball like you say you want to.
Give it to your brother.
I mean, no, matter of fact, I'm going to take that back because I'll be hypocritical on some just play basketball.
Right.
But, like, matter of fact, I'm going to just reiterate what Michael Rappaport said. If you don't want to do no interviews, you don't want to do none of that, don't do it. Like,
factory. No, but
just don't do it.
Right, but that's what I'm saying though. Right. And that's what they were saying though too. Like when he was like I said, did the interview with Chuck and just one answer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's all it stemmed from.
He do a Marshawn Lynch. You know, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Like, I think at the same time though, it's in their contracts to be available for the press.
You rebelling against everything else?
You know what I'm saying though? I'm just saying just in that. I'm just saying just in that context, like this in their contract to go in front of a camera. But I think they should fix it a little bit just for players don't look dumb. And like I said, you get clickbait on that. I ain't gonna say players look dumb, but it's like you said, I just my emotions and shit is just, it's in this game. I bring my blood, sweat, and tears, and you're gonna catch me at a raw moment, you know what I'm saying? Or a moment where I don't want to speak, you know what I'm saying? And now it's on, you know, the world to see and never get off the internet. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a moment. So, like I said, it's a catch-22 with that, but as far as like, you know, talking in front of the media and stuff after the games, but as far as KD, like, he got to relax. Like I said, he got to get that phone up. He got to give up all his social media accounts to somebody to handle. And most players do. Like, they got people to handle all that shit. Like, to post this and post that. You know what I'm saying? They might be next to him. Jason might be handling some and be like, oh, this person said this. What should I say? And then we'll have a conversation. What should I write? You know what I'm saying? Like, you think LeBron just press send on his shit? You think he's not reading that shit out loud and making sure, like,
yo, got to.
Like, Dre, this sounds correctly?
Right.
How that sound?
To.
That sounds correctly?
Word.
Wife.
Yeah.
That sounds okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm pressing send.
Word.
And there's one or two things I might press. Excuse me. Send a little quicker when it's, you know, talking about, you know, when we talk about it a little later, like fouls and stuff in the game. That's different.
We're about to talk about it right now.
Yeah, but when you talk about, you know what I'm saying, political issues or whatever, you're gonna have somebody read it.
Word. So in the words of our dog at Drink Champs, Nori, KD, you gotta relax. You gotta relax. But let's get into the NCAA tournaments. It's the Final Four.
Final Four.
I think when this comes out, when the Final Four games start
This weekend.
So when this come out, they probably be playing the games. We're gonna start with the women's.
Women, shout out to the women's for sure.
Yeah, definitely shout out to the women. Is it still Women's Month? It's still Women's Month, right?
Technically, it's still Women's Month. It's the 31st.
We recording on Women's Month. So shout out to the women. You know what I'm saying? They've been putting on the show too. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely drama over there. You know what I'm saying? UConn is still in the mix like always. There's 3 number 1 seeds left. You know what I'm saying? They playing ball. The controversy was the UConn game though. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I've heard mixed opinions, but I just want to ask you, in that case, if you were in the ref position, do you call that foul or do you not?
I think it's first of all, it's 2021, right?
Yeah.
Shit, man. When it come down to the last minutes, should be able to fucking go to that replay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying though? I think they should be on the NBA or WNBA level and be able to challenge something. You know what I'm saying? I think when it comes to that, I mean, it takes a little bit out the game because it's raw and it's, you know what I'm saying, and that's what makes the game. You know what I'm saying? Missed calls sometimes make the games, like, you know what I'm saying, so exciting and stuff like that. But when it comes like that, like I said, it's Final Four. It's want to go home. Like, it ain't no. It's shades, I see you next game. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's shades of the New Orleans and what was that? The Rams.
The Rams.
You know what I'm saying? That it's just at some point it's an obvious call, but the refs are put in a position where you want the refs to be technical in every sense. Like, if you're gonna call it one way, call it that way the whole time.
Factory.
No matter what the situation is.
Keep that same energy.
I mean, it's keep the same energy. It's always okay. It's the end of the game. It's intense. It's just let people play. No, and senses like that, like, you gotta like enforce that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be biased. Oh, it's 2 minutes. I ain't calling nothing. Like, that ain't really what it's supposed. You ain't really supposed to even think like that as a ref.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to call how it's supposed to be called. Like, and sometimes these calls, you know, like the Rams, that one was super obvious. You know what I'm saying? But
Factory.
This one was, you know, I mean,
it's a bang bang.
It is like you see the contact on the elbow, but it's also like, is that a natural reaction from going straight up and getting the body into you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. But I think I would have called that just to be technical. Like, it's a foul. Like, it's a foul. It was.
Yeah, but like you said though, man. Like shout out to the refs because they got one of the hardest jobs in general.
That pressure.
The pressure, but they call the calls what they see. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And like I said, the only thing that takes away from that is you calling. You know what I'm saying? Check the calls and stuff like that. But it takes out the game as well. So you know what I mean. If you're on the losing side, of course it sucks for you. If you're on the winning side, thanks, we got lucky. You know what I'm saying? So. I don't know. It's hard, man. It's hard. Like I said, hard either way. So
who the teams left? It's UConn, South Carolina. I want to say Houston.
Nah, that's the men's.
That's the men's.
Yeah. So you got UConn, Stanford,
okay.
South Carolina.
Still red.
Those been like the 3. Shout out to them. They've been
like the last 10 years.
Yeah. And you got Arizona. Shout out to Arizona.
Okay, they snuck in there then. Okay.
Right. And shout out to
you know, in the men's side.
Yeah. Shout out to the like I said. For Arizona, you got
the coaches, right?
Yeah. You got it was the Adine Barnes, and for South Carolina, Dawn Stanley for the first 2, you know, African American coaches in general, you know, men or women, to make the Final Four in the women's divisions. So shout out to that. That's definitely history right there for sure. And they might be, if they win, they might be the first in the finals as well. So definitely shout out to them for sure. Like I said, going into history in general, and you know, the end of the month, you know what I'm saying. Women's History Month, you know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out to that, you know what I'm saying? Now going on to the men's, shit.
Who left?
Shit, you got some dogs left.
There's only 2 number 1s left in the men's.
You got Baylor and Gonzaga. It's the only 1 seeds left.
I told you, I was saying about Gonzaga. Right?
Nah, I've been saying Gonzaga, but I think I had Gonzaga in my to win it, I believe.
To win it? Okay, so you smart. Because my thing is, like, I felt like we've been in 2021, been the year of the trend that we know who gonna win, but we always pick the other person.
Right.
You know, we did it with Brady. We did it with a couple other things, I think, in like maybe boxing or one of the fights or something. But this is another one where I question everybody. Remember, I was questioning everybody's picks. Like, how is y'all picking all these teams when Gonzaga the only team that's not undefeated? Like, I mean, Gonzaga the only team that is undefeated.
Right.
All the rest of the team had like 5 losses and like.
Yeah, like I said,
it's like
check out our old, you know what I'm saying, our past episode. Definitely, like I said, it's just been a weird year in general.
In college
especially
basketball,
in college basketball. Like you said, some teams got more victories than, like I said, win-loss shit is just crazy.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
you know what I'm saying?
But Gonzaga on paper and
Gonzaga's the only
on
team that
video,
been consistent.
Yeah, they've been consistent. They got the seniors on there with the experience, and they got the top 5 lottery pick freshmen on there.
Right.
That's a problem too. Mm-hmm. You know, everybody was giving UFC a chance to get them. Get out of here.
Get your ass
Get out of here, yo.
Respectfully.
We ready. Like I thought Michigan was better than what they played. Honestly, like, cause I'm like Juwan Howard know how to get there. You know,
listen. I take my hat off to Juwan Howard.
No,
you know
definitely. Give me.
You know what I'm saying? For going in, you know what I'm saying, with your Miami Heat, being an assistant for a long period of time, working his way up. You know what I'm saying? Getting his.
Brian gave him a chip.
You know what I mean? Got a chip. Like I said, he worked his way up, man. Cause he did.
He did.
Listen, for about last 10 years, he been player coach, like literally, like.
And I love it because you could tell he loved it.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see the
know
passion and stuff in him.
it.
And to taking over, you know what I'm saying, as coach for his alma mater, Michigan.
It's amazing.
And for the haters to be like, oh, he's going to be trash. And in other words, he's going to be trash. He's going to be out of there. He don't deserve
to a number 1 seed.
Yeah, he don't deserve the job. And to bring them boys to number 1 seed overall. Not overall,
they
but
took the L, but you know what I'm saying? It was a
but
tough
they went all the way to the
it was a tough one.
Elite 8, you know what I'm saying?
Tough one.
And they should have won. You know what I'm saying? It was a tough one, but like I said, March Madness is crazy. But like I said, shout out to Juwan Howard and stuff like that for, like I said, proving these haters wrong and these doubters wrong in his first year in Michigan, you know what I'm saying? And Michigan University in general, he brought them back on the map far as, like I said, this far, like high ranks.
Right, they be up there.
No, sometimes they've been up there, but yeah.
But I didn't expect him in his first year to do that.
Hell no.
What I'm saying? Like,
hell no. I thought, shout out to Ewing as well. You know, I thought he would be like Pat Ewing, like, you know, they in the tournament, they okay. You know what I'm saying? But not to be another 1 seed in the tournament and stuff like that. So definitely tip my hat out to Juwan Howard.
Ain't Penny Hardaway in high school or something, right?
No, Penny Hardaway in Memphis.
Oh, Memphis.
They won the NIT tournament or whatever this year.
He another one too. That's
yeah. So he's coming up and stuff like that. Penny Hardaway for his alma mater as well.
Yeah.
Memphis and stuff like that. So they won the NIT.
And
so he's
they won the
glowing up
NIT, but he produced the number 2 pick.
Right. Like I said, he's glowing up and stuff like that as well. So shout out to all them former, you know what I'm saying, great players that
shout out to Dion.
Great coaches. Shout out to Dion, you know what I'm saying?
HBCU. And he started to train because now these top picks is considering these HBCUs.
Right. Shout out to Master P's son. I forgot his name, but
yeah, he chose, right? Yeah. Tennessee something, right?
Yeah, he chose the. You know,
that's what I was thinking of. I forgot it was Master P's son.
Yeah, he chose that over some big colleges or whatever like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them former players.
And Pops was looking proud, boy.
Former players and young men, you know
boy.
what I'm saying? Fulfilling their dreams and stuff like that for sure. So, shout out to them. Shout out to all the you know, colleges that's still in the Final Four. You know, shout out to UCLA for, like I said, going back to the Michigan. You know what I'm saying? They upset Michigan, so they in there. So shout out to the Final Four. Shout out to everyone for sure.
We're not touching boxing today because they some clowns. They trying to turn the sport of boxing into a game.
All about the money.
Nah, they about to lose mad money though, man. Like they about to lose so much fans. Boxing, UFC might gain it, but boxing is gonna lose it. But I do want to give some Rochester shout out.
Yeah, we said we were gonna do it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not prepared for it.
I wasn't at all, zero.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for it, but I figured,
so you got to lay up.
I just want to. I'm gonna put everybody in the group. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? Just like we started. You know what I'm saying? The Balance Perspective. Y'all go check out them freestyles coming out. 3-minute freestyle.
Says subscribe. It costs nothing. Zero.
I just want to give a rock shout out, man, to everybody, man. Everybody who creating, everybody who doing their thing, everybody who expanding their businesses, everybody who developing into greater human beings, man. You know what I'm saying? They learning how to live this life.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Into greater human beings.
You know what I'm saying? They learn how to live this life and they learn how to maneuver. And it seems like everybody on the right track and everybody doing their thing. And everybody ready for this 2021 and beyond. You heard? So shout out to The Rock in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to The Rock, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? We shouted out my wife or whatever, candles and stuff like that, but I'm going to spell it correctly because it was inspired by, but it's spelled differently if you want to check her out. So it's inspired by, but it's NSPYERDCCO@gmail.com. So go check that out for sure. Website is up.
You heard?
Like I said, shout out to everybody. Like I said, previous guests, and definitely shout out to The Rock, you know what I'm saying, for glowing up.
Word.
And like I said, we happy to be in that circle as well, you know what I'm saying, because we glowing up as well as the town is glowing up. So
Yeah, we happy to
shout
be
out.
a platform too to shout everybody out. Too,
Absolutely. That's what our platform is about, you know what I'm saying? We do our thing, but we also bring people up with us, you know what I'm saying? That's all we about, you know what I'm saying? Family, for sure.
Word, the P stand for plenty food. We got plenty food.
Plenty, yeah. Hey, man.
Plenty
if you know,
love to give.
Hey, like I said, happy birthday to my dad, which his birthday is tomorrow, and that's what our house was.
April 1st, you heard?
Yeah. If you knew our house, man, you know our house was always open doors, you know what I'm saying? And literally the door was open for everyone. They always cooked enough food for whoever needed it, you know what I'm saying? And for sure, so.
Word. But
So it was a great episode, 73.
It was a smooth episode 73.
73.
You heard?
Yeah, we glowing up, man. Like I said, man, we glowing up. Check out episode 72 is coming out with
Family.
Yep.
KGeo.
KGeo, you know what I'm saying?
I can't hit the notes like he hit the notes, but y'all gotta check that out.
Check that episode out if you haven't already. It'll be out already, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, we're gonna continue, you know what I'm saying? You gotta balance the perspective.
Balance perspective.
Balance?
Yeah, balance. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Balance.
Well, I said balance the perspective.
Yeah.
I added the. My bad. I like the in the stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? They got that going down. Like I said, all under the umbrella.
We working, baby.
All under the umbrella, you know what I'm saying? For sure, like I said, it costs $0 to subscribe on the YouTube.
Word.
It's Pham Perspective Podcast on YouTube. It
Yeah.
costs nothing. Like I said, catch all the new content and stuff coming out. Because we're going to coming out randomly. Like I said, 2 a week we've been doing lately. Like I said, we working out here in these streets, you heard?
You know what I'm talking about? We had to turn this into...
About to.
See, this is an interesting fact about... I might have said it on here. Rochester created the automobile. We invented the automobile. Cars was invented and all that, but we was the first ones to put an engine in it that make it go. You know what I'm saying? Henry Ford, shout out to Detroit, but Henry Ford created the assembly line. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna mix them both.
There you go.
We creating the assembly line of the stuff we created in the spot we created in it.
Factory.
You know what I'm saying? We shedding the light on Rochester.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like you said, we the engine. We the engine, but we need all the other parts. And all the
You
other
heard?
parts we bring along with us. So
Yeah.
like I said, follow us with this journey, you know what I'm saying, for sure.
Episode 73.
7-3,
It's your boy Henry Drake.
John.
This is
The Pham Perspective.
We out. You heard?
Peace.